This is Optimal Living Daily, episode 81, Why I Don't Want Stuff by Derek Sivers of Sivers.org.
Get ready to maximize your potential with Optimal Living Daily, the podcast that brings you the best in personal development and productivity every day of the week. Your optimal life awaits. Now here's your host, Justin Malik.
Hey, what's going on, old friends? This is OLD, or OLD, which stands for Optimal Living Daily, and I'm your host and personal reader, Justin Malik. So today is going to be a really short episode. If this one doesn't break the record for shortest episode yet, I'll be shocked. But you know what? I think I deserve it. I just crossed 80 episodes this week. I've been sick. I'm still congested technically and not totally over that. I'm working on a big project for you guys, and don't worry, it'll be free. What else? It's Super Tuesday today here in the United States, which is when a bunch of states vote for the future president of the United States, and it's my birthday today. And my gift to myself is a short episode. I was actually thinking about reading my own material, and then I was like, wait, that means I'm going to have to write something, and that's going to create more work for me, which I don't have the time and energy right now. So yeah, I decided that instead, I'm going to read a very relevant post from my man, Derek Sivers. Now, if you do want to get me a gift, the obvious one is a donation to keep the show alive, but I'm not going to go that angle today. Instead, what I'd really like for my birthday is for you to be part of the OLD family, and that is to be on my weekly email list. If you already are, awesome. But if not, come join. You hear from me once a week in a short email, you get free stuff, and you get entered to win a book every month, on the first of every month, which is actually today. So yeah, I'm giving away a book today, and if you're on my mailing list, you'll be automatically entered to win, and you'll get an email from me if you are the winner. And if not, don't be sad. There's always next month, or sometimes I give away a book in the middle of the month too. So to join, just text the word OPTIMAL to 44222, or if you don't like texting, you can join through my website, which is oldpodcast.com. And that's it. Let's start optimizing your life. Why I Don't Want Stuff by Derek Sivers of Sivers.org. About once a month, someone asks for my mailing address because they want to send me something. They like something I wrote and want to send me a gift in return. I'm very thankful, but have to say no. Here's why. I live in a little pre-furnished apartment with no stuff, and I love it this way. I have no books, knickknacks, decorations, and really no personal items at all. Just some minimal clothing, my laptop, headphones, and not much else. All the kitchenware and furniture just came with the place and stay here when I leave. I just moved into this place a few weeks ago. I've moved every year or two since I was 17. I do it because I can, and living this way makes me happy. Every year I erase my computer's hard drive and reinstall my operating system from scratch. Every week I erase my phone's log of texts and calls. I just love that uncluttered feeling. So when I receive something in the mail, no matter how thoughtful it is, it kind of sucks because now I have to figure out how to get rid of it. I feel really wasteful if I just throw it in the trash, so I have to figure out who to give it to. Then I feel bad for whoever spent a bunch of money and time to get and send me something. I appreciate the thought, but really a nice compliment by email is actually much more appreciated than something that shows up in the mail. My family and friends know this about me, so I haven't received anything for Christmas or my birthday in almost 20 years. I've been living this way a long time. It makes me really happy when another Christmas or birthday has passed and I didn't receive anything. It makes me feel understood. I'm not saying anyone else should be this way. Back when I was a full-time musician, I had a whole recording studio full of stuff. But these days, everything I want to do is on my laptop. If I had a different hobby, I'd have a different situation. I'm in awe of my friends with a steady home and huge collections that make them happy. It's not even a problem. I'm not complaining or bragging. I'm incredibly grateful that I even have to write this. But because it comes up often, I thought I should explain it here. You just listened to the post titled Why I Don't Want Stuff by Derek Sivers of Sivers.org. How short was that? I'll apologize now for that, but to be fair, if you add up how much time I've spent reading to you for free, I think this is deserved, right? And I'm sure you can now see why I picked this post for my birthday. My family always asks me what I want, and I never know what to tell them. I should just play them this podcast episode, or I should tell them to join my mailing list, since that's all I want for my birthday this year. More people on my list to email once a week to, give life hacks and free books and spreadsheets and stuff. That's what makes me happy. So if you'd like to make me happy on my birthday, No pressure, but it's really easy and free. Just visit oldpodcast.com and you can join there or text the word optimal to the number 44222. And I think that's it. Most likely the shortest episode in the history of old. But I'll be back tomorrow with more of a typical episode. So until then, your optimal life awaits.
You've been listening to Optimal Living Daily. Be sure to hit the subscribe button to stay up to date on each new episode and head to oldpodcast.com. That's OLDpodcast.com for a free gift as well as more actionable tips and resources to help you maximize your potential. Thanks for joining us, and remember, your optimal life awaits.